What's up, Otaku fam? We are the Otaku Couple back, more reactions here for the channel with some more Codename Super. It's actually been a little while since we did some Codename Super. We were checking out some I'm Kevin videos and just other various things that have been coming out here on YouTube. But we have a universe where Vegeta is actually a king and isn't kneeling to Broly. I think this is a reference to the Dragon Ball Legends animation that came out a couple years back. We reacted to that. You should check it out. Link down below in our one-off playlist. It was a really dope animation. I hope they continue it at some point. I would like to see more. We need more of it in our life. You know, just do what it is. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Every little bit helps. If you want some more Codename Super on the channel, there's still plenty of videos of his that we haven't reacted to yet. Let us know which ones you want to watch specifically down below, and let's hop on in.
Somebody tell him to keep the utensils because they were straight cooking. Like, the animation is crazy. Peep how they introduced the prince. Brody said gloves on. Next thing you know, we see the earring. That shit glistened too. I said, my fault, prince. I didn't know you was like that. And for the final shot, they got him walking into the light with this cape fluttering and shit. Now that's a prince. Back in Z, Frieza be giving bro some yee ass hand-me-down armor. Ginyu Force was getting all the new shit. Bro had to be eating. But hey, let's get into it. Goku and Chi-Chi were in the middle of the arena arguing and shit. And the green ki blast is sent past them, so they turn to look who it is. And we see bro in the distance just standing there. Some behind him. Brody just wanted attention. He rushes at Goku and we see his evil ass smiling because he's just one of those that likes to ruin shit he's not a part of. This is called true villainry. But
yes.
Look at this though. Chi-Chi shows why she's first team all defense, steps up in front of Goku and blocks Broly's attack. See me right there, I would have to call a timeout. Shorty is wifey material. Would have dropped to one knee and married her right there, no prenup. But nah, instead
no
Goku
prenup.
watches her fly away and is like, great defense. Then he turns his attention to Broly, who is just sitting there ready to sneak him. Like, look at him smiling. His happiness really stems from hurting people. He needs to get packed up, get his evil ass out of here. Goku dodges the first 3 hits clean, but the 4th one connects. And now Goku looks like he's about to beat his ass. So he rushes them and they go right to boxing. But I'm not gonna lie, not one of them got a hit in. They had 99 defense. Look at this. Broly starts off by blocking the kick, then he blocks the punch. He tries hitting Goku, but Goku dodges it and goes with an attack of his own. And look at Broly leaning back. He's too tall to be moving like this. He's a walking cheat code. He tries to kick him, Goku returns with the block, and watching this you would think that they're dead even. But all this man had to do was fire a ki blast. Homie just couldn't handle it. Shit took his shirt off and had him on the floor spazzing. Broly teleports to him and stands over him. He's ready to boom him. But we all know this isn't where it ends because somebody in the crowd talking about, it's a bird, it's a plane, stupid ass. And it's Vegeta crashing down in his pod. But Broly's controller must have disconnected because not only did he not react to that shit, he's still sitting there not ending Goku. And bruh, this man Vegeta is really sitting in his pod taking his sweet time scouting. He's sitting there scanning and taking notes while Goku is a second away from going to a Michael Jackson concert. I know he's sitting there right now like, damn, what the fuck is taking this man so long to hop out that pod, bro? I need help. But after like 20 seconds, he finally does. He steps out and Broly stops the attack. Now, I don't want Goku to die, but like, if I was Broly, what the hell do I look like stopping my attack? I got him knocked already. Say goodbye. And we gotta talk about this man Vegeta. Cause he really stepped in this bitch talking about, it's not every day a king leaves his throne. I had to rub my eyes and reread the subtitles cause this man said king? They upgraded him from Z. He not just the Prince of 5 Saiyans anymore. That shit was a book club, and the crazy part is his father got sent to the lobby. What are you the prince for? The starting spot is right there. But yeah, Broly throws off his cape and starts transforming. And I feel bad for Goku because imagine getting your ass beat and then watching the man transform right in front of you.
Go like, even further beyond.
He laying there right now clenching his fist. This shit is preposterous. But after the transformation, Vegeta throws off his cape. He said it's game time. And even though this fight has nothing to do with Yamcha's trash ass, he still finds a way to take an L. Like, this needs to be studied. How does he do it? Vegeta goes Super Saiyan, which breaks his hair tie and breaks his earring. Then he hits this stance and I'm like, oh yeah, he about to take off. He goes straight for Broly, but Broly fires ki blast at him. But what he didn't know is that he's Weave Nation certified. All the lasting clashes with him. And then they started mirroring hits. I'm watching like, damn, they didn't show him this type of love in that Broly movie. They greased him, made him a bitch for the first 45 minutes. Look at him on his knees. Nah, this is crazy. They going back and forth and Broly winds up a punch and he's just like,
damn, he really about to rock my shit.
He gets socked in the face. Then he immediately looks for his get back. He hits him with a gut check and Broly's looking happy as shit for some reason. Then he shows off his 40-inch vert. which gets Broly smiling like he's Venom. Vegeta's hitting the baby in midair and follows it up with a headbutt. He charges and goes in for an attack. Just look at how he goes in with the gut. Ooh. That shit broke the pillar, and he wasn't done there. He said,
all the body shots
straight to the gut. Broly tries hitting him back. He weaves both of them. Then he goes back in, hits him, dodges him by stepping out again, and I know you see him hitting that Spider-Man pose. He goes back in, hitting his ribcage, but he doesn't duck out again because he hits him in the gut again. Broly eats that shit, and we see him smiling still. Vegeta sees that shit, and he's just like, fuck no, baby! Started hitting the jets, got the hell up out of there. But Broly covered the distance in 2 steps, so you know he had to hit this quick time event. He successfully does it and throws Broly on the floor and try to hit him with a finisher. Yeah, that shit failed terribly because Broly uses 2 1-ton gold boots to hit him in the chest. He gets sent flying, and Broly comes in and hits him with the Superman punch straight to the ribs. And as you can see, it breaks it. I thought Vegeta was finished. Started to close my eyes. I couldn't watch. But that Jordan Poole effect came into play. Bro powered right back up and threw him straight to the ground. He turned the stone arena into that Luffy material. He started dribbling Broly off the ground. Same spot too. I never seen anything like this. Vegeta got Broly levitating, making him an easy-ass target. He comes in and hits him with the 80th gut punch. Broly stops all that smiling shit from before and shows that he's in real pain. So I'm thinking Vegeta might actually pack him up, started sitting up in my chair. But he teleports away and starts up a final flash. And I just knew Broly was gonna be fine. That damn final flash got a 100% survival rate. If I'm the villain on the other side, I would be happy. Because I know damn well I'm gonna walk out the other side alive. He fires and Broly pulls up on him and gives him a nookie in front of the whole crowd. He knew his street cred was at stake, so he had to get him off. He escapes, but then Broly knocks the Super Saiyan out of Bro. He didn't let that shit sit in for a second though. He turned it right back on and they start boxing again. After Broly blocks Vegeta's first attack, Vegeta goes for an elbow. Broly blocks it and Vegeta tries to punch him. He dodges it and has Vegeta looking the other way. So he sees an opening, goes for an attack, but still gets blocked. Broly goes for an uppercut. Shit misses and that was a critical mistake. He gets his shit rocked, but he couldn't let that slide. So he charges up a crazy backhand. Look at the moment before a disaster. Homie is cooked. He smacks him and there's blood coming out of his mouth. The next second we see his whole Super Saiyan is off. Nah, Broly violated. Which is why I don't blame Vegeta for his next move. So he's just like, fuck it, I'm cheesing. Pulls a whole sword out of his inventory and starts using it. Broly was getting a couple blocks in, but it couldn't save him. Because he tries to fire a ki blast and gets his arm cut. Broly's enraged and in pain. So he starts to choke Vegeta out. He pins him to the floor and starts calling Goku's name. And bro, I just want to focus in on Chi-Chi right now because she really leaped from the edge of the arena all the way to Broly just to get cooked in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Goku saw that and started hitting the
I won't let him get away. What are you doing? With this?
Had the head down lightning behind him. Shit was about to get crazy. Broly just watching the show while choking this man Vegeta.
Right.
And this gotta be the longest 30 seconds of his life. This shit gotta be calmer for when he was staying on that pod, scouting and taking notes. Goku completes the transformation, and this has me weak because he was really facing him the whole time during the transformation. And at the end of it, he has his back turned. Broly goes after Goku and they clash. Then Broly fires an attack, it hits, but it does no damage. Goku runs up, tries to hit him with the spinning kick, but Broly smacks him down.
I know, after that,
he tries doing 80 flips and then stomping on him, but that shit takes way too long, so Goku moves out the way. He teleports out, spins like a Beyblade and hits him. Then he backs up again and comes in, hitting him with the deep right hook. That shit sends him flying. He hits the wall, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna end this in one move. He fires one big ki blast. Vegeta pulls up, and they both fire a blast to clash with Broly. Once they finally clashed, it was clear to see who was gonna win, and it was not these two. Goku saw he was about to lose, so he had to put on the backpack and carry them. He adds more power to the blast, and they finally win. They defeat Broly, and yeah, that's the end of the fight. Thank you for 236K. We moving.
That shit was wild.
God, I love that animation so much. They did a great job on that little short.
That was still wild.
Yeah,
it was still just as wild as first watching it.
The disrespect in some of them punches. Thank y'all for the continued support. Let us know which one you want us to react to next, and we will see you for the next video. Bye.